Hello and welcome to the Valentine's limited event in Grounded 2. Charming chocolates have been added to the game, and all you need to do to get these is head around to human food spots like this one here. You can find these through the resource analyzer. Billy hogs, apples, and donut chunks seem to be the most common human foods that you'll find on the surface. Head to any of these spots near your base. Some of them might be showing up on the map, but they'll be underground. I'm not actually sure if they will spawn these chocolates. I would recommend, especially for efficiency and speed, to just kind of find any on the surface. You can go and break those, and then you just wait about a day, sometimes 2 days in-game, and they will spawn back as chocolates, or have a chance to, but it will be pretty high while this event is active. And a little trick here, you can actually turn on gather mode, and this will make it a lot easier to grab a lot of these little chunks laying around. So I'm just going to go to a few of these spots. Really? So I'm just going to head to a few of these spots, destroy these. I'll check back in on the next day and see where these have spawned. So we're on the next day here, and to start things off, I have found one of the chocolate smoochies, is what they're called, in this little dish that usually has these spicy candies. I actually didn't break these anytime recently, I don't believe, so this might actually just be here right when your game updates, in case you want to check. And from breaking these, one of these new items is these smoochies chunks. It seems like you might get 4 from each of these. Just as you can use the resource finder for the other foods to break apart to get these to spawn, you also can search for the chocolate chunks. They have initially been found here in the ice cream cart, so if you have them analyzed already, you'll be able to also find chocolate smoochies by searching for chocolate chunks. And you can see one of the areas here. Now, I did actually break this apple here. There is also an apple that... Oh my gosh. There is also an apple that spawns right here that has now been replaced with a smoochie. Oh, now we got that moon buggy glitch. If you're having trouble finding any of the human food, you can actually head to this garbage can here, and there will be a lot of human food around here. You can already see that I have some of this leftover candy corn here, and already I have a spawn for one of these smoochies. As long as you're smart kind of sneaking around, you actually don't need a gas mask to be in here. There are little pockets there like you can see, but if you're quick around those areas, you're really not going to have any problem. Even though having a gas mask might make things a little bit easier. But once the food is destroyed, these little clouds will actually just go away, so you don't have to worry about them anymore. So you might be wondering, what can these chunks be used for? We'll come to the analyzer, and we can make some Cupid's arrows. Now we can head to our workbench to craft some of these arrows. I will make some of the great Cupid's arrows only because I don't know where any of my smaller bows are. These will just take a great arrow in the Smoochie's chunks, or a feather arrow in Smoochie's chunks. For the smaller ones, of course. If you are enjoying the video, please consider subscribing. It would be very, very much appreciated. So now if we go out and find an enemy, they should hopefully fight for us once we shoot them. Let's try a butterfly. So it has a little heart effect. But these aren't really hostile enemies, so doesn't look like the butterfly is going to do anything. This will be a good place where we can get some more enemies. If we shoot this guy here. So it does work if they're blocking too, which is good. You'll actually start attacking the other ants. But all the ants are going to aggro on him at once, and including these other soldier ants. That's something. Let's try if we can do more than one at once, maybe. We got one there. Let's try this guy here. I missed him. Now it's just chaos. I'm not even sure. So of course I've got to try one last thing with these arrows, and I think you can guess what it is. I have an even better idea. Should be able to follow us through. Let's see. Wait a minute, is this working? Come on. Just a little bit. You can see him moving like super slow. We got a new buggy now. Yeah, the nymph is It is fighting for us. The het is something else. No way. The nymph. Oh my gosh. The nymph knocked him out. Good on ya. Well, we all kind of know how this is going to end, but that was pretty cool that that worked. Regardless, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and this helped, and have a beautiful day.